Most harrowing stories of the last week was, of course, the tragic loss of life from the lady, a former radio presenter called Deborah James, or to give her correct title, Dame Deborah James. She was a vibrant lady who really fought an heroic battle against a disease that really could affect any single one of us. And as I'm sure you'll agree, I loved her spirit. I loved the fact that she was so excited about so many things, even though, of course, like so many of us, we should be so grateful for the things we have around us in the moment. And as she pointed out during so many chats and stuff like that, she just wanted to do things, to carry on, of course, and enjoy moments of life as it slowly ebbed away. As we also saw, in a break with tradition, His Royal Highness Prince William very generously popped up to her home to present her with her damehood. And you really could not get over her excitement of the fact that His Royal Highness, or just call me William as he said, popped into her back garden where they were having a little soiree of cold meats and salads and stuff like that. She had no idea, by the way, that he was coming. Isn't that nice to just do that? But I think what was truly nice was the fact that it just proves it doesn't really matter where you presented. It's the recognition for what you've done. And she truly did do so much in her highlighting, as I say, such a terrible disease, making a lot of money also in the process for this terrible situation that she found herself in. I feel, and I'm sure you'll agree with me on this, that Prince William's visit and Catherine's phone calls did far more than these woke celebrities all urging us to give money from the comfort of their TV studios and social media, when we're not quite sure exactly how much money they've donated. But an insider tells me that this particular tragic situation has affected His Royal Highness Prince William and, of course, Catherine dramatically themselves. And I think I wanted to share this with you because, as you know, I'm in contact with the palace on a regular basis. And it's an interesting story, isn't it? Because, we sort of brush it aside when it's royals. And we think that they turn up, they meet these heroic people, they go through some horrific situations that then they go and speak to survivors, all sorts of situations. And then apparently it doesn't affect them. Well, seemingly, and as ever, we have to say allegedly, it has affected Prince William and Catherine, and rightly so, Deborah was in about the right age group of themselves, so, totally relatable. But apparently what Catherine has said is that she truly found her totally inspirational. And William obviously has paid his own private tributes to her and her family and wants to see the good work continue that she started out. I think it's important to share these royal stories that are not necessarily across the mainstream media because, as I say, a lot of people do not know the good work that the British monarchy do behind the scenes. And while that visit was very public, William and Catherine did keep in touch with the family following that. And I just thought, her particular story, although very sad, how nice really that she had that to look forward to. And when you saw me in interview, she had a vibrancy, didn't she? A lust for life. And it's such a tragedy that that was taken away. So I think all of us, alongside Prince William and Catherine, could do the honourable thing by giving her a thought, particularly today, and think about exactly the good things that she did to highlight such a terrible disease. And once again, I think, we should all thank William and Catherine because they go and do these things without the fanfare of publicity, and their association could do so much for so many good causes and charities. Neil Sean in the very heart of London.